Hi, good afternoon. This is Joan. Joan's Sewing Room. How are you doing? Well, it's good to see you. I know it's been a while, but I have been, doing what we always do, housework and doing things like that. So I was watching a YouTube channel the other day, and she had a robe, and she cut the robe off and she turned it into a jacket, and the robe was chenille, and it was like a purplish, like a plum color, and she turned it into a jacket, and then she sewed patches all over it. And I thought, wow, that's a really good idea. And so I didn't have a chenille robe.
Her channel is called
but I do have
T. Meyer
a
Handmade
vest. It's a blue jean vest. So what I wanted to do and share with you today was just what I've been doing and how she inspired me to think outside the box. And so when I first started working on my vest, and I went through my closet looking for what I could find, and I found a couple things, but then I came across this blue jean vest. Let me take it off the sewing machine here so you can see it. And so the one good thing about this vest, if I mess it up, which I hope I don't, it didn't cost me very much, probably $2.75, because I got it at the Catholic store where I get all my fabrics, because I get clothes there too. So this is the vest, as you can see. And I've already sewed on some patches on the front, here and there. And then just one on this side, like so. See that? And then on the back I'm working. And this is just to get me started. Now what I've got here, I have a slate blue thread, and in my bobbin I have a dark blue thread. So it's coming out kind of like, well, it looks like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of a two-tone flower. So I thought that was kind of cool looking. So I didn't want to take away from the patch because it already has flowers in it, and I was thinking about just adding, maybe do pink and white or green and white, but I thought, oh, I'll just stick with the blue for right now, for this patch anyway. So I'm just sewing straight down this patch here. And it's making flowers. So it goes, it's stitch, 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 flower, stitch, 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 flower. Foot back a little bit. Start the stitch there because it was going to go off. Take my pin out like so. So here she goes. hairs. I want to sew that in there. Okay, I'm going to put my foot down.
Needle down,
Turn
foot
the
up.
corner. Pull out a needle or a straight pin there so I don't run over it. There it is. I think that's a good start, don't you? So I have another little patch up here around the shoulders. The yoke, the back of the yoke there. And then I'll start cutting other fabrics to go on it. So let me show you the different fabrics I have that I thought it would be cute to put on it. So purple that I've been using is purple with pink flowers. And then I thought maybe using some of this. You know, you can fussy cut. You can fussy cut these out, cut out the flowers, and then you put the iron-on fusible webbing on there. And then you can just use it, you know, right, you can put it right on your whatever you're making. You can attach it right there, you know, like so. I'd have to cut it out and show you. But anyway, yeah, I'll just do it right now here. So let me just cut it out real quick here. Just cut it out. So then what I could do is I could just put it right here and just take it from there. I mean, you can just do all kinds of patches on here, and that's what my plan is. I'm thinking of maybe covering the whole thing in patches, but I'm not sure. Depends on how it looks, because I'm gonna wear it too, so. And then it's gotta look good, or my husband will say, you're not leaving this house. So I gotta think about that too. But I have some pink and white, it has little hearts on it, and yellow flowers, and pink, and viney stuff. So I have a lot of little scraps here I could put on. Maybe something like this is cute, or something like this. These were scraps that somebody else had that I've saved. I was thinking of something like this, purples, maybe reds or blues, blue and purple. I don't know, you can just kind of play. I thought this was kind of cute. It's kind of Hawaiian, but you know, like I said, fussy cut it or just take out a square and put it on. And maybe too, when I do it, instead of just doing one patch, I would cut out 4 patches and just continue it throughout, so it doesn't look, so it has a uniform. It looks like that it'll match. You know, if you have a blue flower here, you might want a blue flower here, or you know, somewhere on the other side, or on the front side, but on the other side of the panel. So I could say it's cohesive, or I don't know if that's a word you'd want to say, but anyway, something that it's made to look like, you know, let me think of the word. What would the word be? I don't know. So here is some fabric that I used from my girlfriend's quilt. I just came across that. That's pretty cute. Purple. I like purple and blues more so than other colors for my kind of a paisley. I don't know if it's paisley, but kind of maybe looks like one. But you know, it's not, you don't have to have all bright colors on here. So you can mix it up. So that's a good thing. And then of course I got a ton of colors behind me, so and up in boxes. And under the table. So I have a lot to pick from. Maybe fussy cut this. And maybe put it up here. Here I'm just placing some patches, more patches to sew on. Let's see. So I have some patches here. And let me see. Let me get some of those other ones out that I liked. Like these. I don't know what it is about these that I like. I think they're cute. I guess that's what it is. They're just cute. So when I get to this point, I think I need to put a bigger patch on. So maybe what I'll do, let me put on some of this. On one of these. Something like this. I can fill in later with the small ones, but right now I feel I need to put on some bigger ones, bigger patches to fill up this blue void. Since I like blue, I should incorporate blue. Pink is a little out there for me. But it does look like I have a lot of pink here, doesn't it? So I think what I need to do is just add more of this blues and yellows and stuff. This fabric. So I'm just cutting out squares. Like so, putting them on. Some of them are longer than others. Not really paying attention to other things, you know, just laying them out. What is that? That's a flower or something. Do I want to put that way? Where do I want to put that? Do I want to put here? Or do I want to put it on the side? I could put it on the side. It doesn't have to be a flower, just, you know, because it looks like this, right? So I'm thinking maybe just maybe doing it that way. Or maybe doing it this way. We'll do that. But I'm trying to keep the pattern going so it doesn't look like there's just one patch and then I go on to the next, you know. I want to keep it so the same patch will be on all sides of my quilt. Excuse me for my grunting. Little ball broke off that. Off of that needle there. Oh, and a broken one. Throw that away. It's weird. I've seen that before. Okay. So I'll put some blue on this side. Bless me. So what do you think? It's getting there. I always hate it when you get fabric and they cut out chunks of the fabric. I think about me doing that. Here, I'm cutting out chunks of the fabric here. Who did that? Here I'm doing it. This fabric has raccoons on it. I don't know if you can see it. Cute, isn't it? Okay, so this is what I've done so far, just by pinning on some fabrics on the jacket. And some of them I need to iron down. They're kind of wrinkled. So I hope you enjoyed watching this without me talking. It was very hard for me to do. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make a comment, ring the bell, share it with your friends. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.